Well, hello everyone, thanks for joining the stream today. Emirates has just landed there. So we've just started the stream in time for Emirates landing. Morning Trev, how you doing mate? Alright, I just need to finish quickly doing a few things, just because obviously I started the stream straight away because I was already running a few minutes late, but obviously I didn't want to miss Emirates coming in, obviously for everyone. So I'll just be a quick second just while that's obviously taxiing there. So we have actually got quite a few aircraft arriving at the airport this morning, like early afternoon. We've got a British Airways Neo inbound, which is about 5 minutes out or so, and then we've also got a few other aircraft inbound, which we'll obviously have to have a look at in a second because British Airways is running late, hence how I know he's inbound in the next few minutes or so. So I'll let Emirates park at the stand there, and then I'll zoom in a little bit and then I'll have a look at the arrivals and that kind of stuff as well. It is quite windy here today, so there should be a few crosswinds. I mean, I'm hoping there is, because that'll be quite nice to watch. Hello Mark and Steve, cheers for joining. How's everyone today? Yeah, I really love the Emirates aircraft as well. I think a lot of people just love Emirates in general, to be honest. I mean, it's just one of those airlines, isn't it, where like everyone loves. Yes, British Airways should be quarter-finals pretty soon then. There is an airside vehicle on the runway. Not entirely sure what he's doing, but I'll have a quick little look. There's probably some birds on the runway there, so he's probably just scaring them off. Excellent work. Oh yes, you can see him. He's just sat in front of him. Hey, lovely work off the Rangers there. And I think there's two private jets just parked over there. If I zoom in a little bit, we've got two of them just parked over there. I'm not sure if any of those are leaving the airport today. I think one is though, but I'm not sure which one. So focusing on Emirates then, just while I wait for British Airways approaching finals. We'll leave that there. So British Airways has just turned on to finals, so he'll probably be touching down in about 3 minutes from now. And then, like I say, we've got a nice few other aircraft arriving as well in the next half an hour, and then obviously a few aircraft also leaving as well, so that'll be quite nice. I think I've just saw some aircraft movement actually just over there, but I'm not sure. Just changing the handle. Might be a bit better this way. Yeah. Don't know why it's wobbly. Just doing that one. Right, so I've got an aircraft on the move now. I can just see the tail behind the building moving. I think I've just missed him actually, but he is moving. Oh, he's wait. I think he's there. It looks like Air France Hop on the move, taxiing to the runway 25. So we'll watch him taxi, and then by that time British Airways will just be touching down. There he is. Ooh. I actually like that. I actually like those little aircraft, the Embraers. Don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm just going to try my best. We'll be going back to France. I've just changed the handle on my tripod there, and I don't think I like the way I've just put it. Like, my hand's really wobbling. I'll have to change it back in a second, so sorry about that. Just thought it might have been easier the way I've just changed it, but I think it's actually harder, so I'm gonna have to change it. I don't like it. I can see British Airways lights now, very close. So I'll zoom in on him in just a moment. Oh, that wind is certainly getting windier. That's just the metro. Right, we're focusing on British Airways now, because he's somewhere up there. Yep. Right. Does I want to focus today when it's that far out? Oh. Is he going to wobble? Because I'm telling you, the crosswind is pretty strong. That's if it focuses like. Oh. Lovely, really nice landing. I'll zoom in on Air France now, because he's probably going to be taking off, and then we'll focus back in on British Airways. Just in time. Lovely takeoff. Lovely. That's British Airways at the stand now. So we'll focus back in on Emirates just as we wait for the next arrival, which will actually be, I think there's arrival in at 12:05, I think. And now, but he actually hasn't even left yet, so he's obviously going to be running a little bit late. And then we've got KLM inbound at 12:05, I think I've just read, and then I've got a few aircraft after that to follow him, so do hang around for that, and thanks to everyone who's watching. Quite windy here today in Newcastle. I think it's from 1 o'clock. The winds is meant to reach about 30 to 40, which is quite a strong wind. So that should be fun. apologies about that. Is everything working fine now? Is it laggy or anything? Because comment in the chat, just let us know if it looks laggy or not, or if it's obviously running how it should be running, because you will obviously know. So do let us know if it's working fine now, and apologies about that. Right, brilliant, I'm glad it's working. Yeah, I did change some settings on the stream. I increased a bit of the, I increased some of the settings to see how it would work. So I think that's possibly why you might have just froze there for a second. But we'll see how it goes. And if it happens again, I might have to just change the settings back to what they originally were, because it was running fine when I had on them settings. So I'll have to just wait and see. And I mean, it is windy, so I don't know if that'll play a factor or not. Yeah, there's not much happening at the front of the aircraft there, so we'll just keep it on the back of the aircraft just whilst we wait for KLM to come and land, which is at 12:05. I'm hoping to stream till about 1:30. Well, maybe after 1:30 actually. I'll be streaming for a while. That's obviously if everything goes to plan. But I should be streaming for a while. So KLM's over Hull, so he's probably, so he probably will be landing for about 10 past maybe, if he's just over Hull. And then hopefully the traffic just kind of keeps coming. I'm not really sure when I'll be doing the next live stream at Newcastle. I mean, it's usually every weekend and one during the week, but it obviously just goes down to the weather. I mean, I know this week it's meant to be quite cold, so during the week I don't know if I'll be doing a stream, but at the weekend when the temperatures like aren't as cold, I'll probably do a stream then. It's just about the weather really, because I think it's meant to reach about -5 or something in Newcastle Monday, Tuesday or something like that, so it is quite cold. Yeah, again, if anyone notices any issues with the video quality, or like or if it's like going a bit slow, or if it's like laggy or something, do just comment in the chat so that I know, because obviously when I'm streaming I can't obviously like look at the stream itself on YouTube, so just do let us know if there's any issues or anything. Cheers. Thanks to everyone who's on the stream now, obviously watching. We have got KLM inbound at about 12:05, and then we've got a few other inbounds after him, and then we should have some aircraft also leaving the airport, and I can't remember which ones, but I will have a look once KLM lands, and then I'll let everyone know what the traffic movement's going to be like. When I was looking last night at the traffic, it seemed that the best time to do the stream today was at this time, so obviously that's why I chose this time. So obviously there was more traffic than what it would be in the late afternoon sort of thing. So I'll have to wait and see, but hopefully everything's still on schedule and stuff like that, except for Logan Air, that I know is running a little bit late as of now. can hear something happening there, just over there. I'm not sure if it's an aircraft starting its engines up or not. but I can definitely hear some sort of engine, so I'll keep an eye on that.